Pix 11 Traffic Report, presented by Ford.
Now, Mayor Eric Adams is still running New York City for now. Governor Hochul says she's not removing the mayor amid controversy at City Hall. However, she is seeking new oversight. Pix 11's Julie Millet joining us live outside City Hall for more on that this morning.
Okay, Julie, what's the latest? Good morning to you both. Governor Kathy Hochul saying she's not going to remove Mayor Eric Adams from power, at least for now. She said that's up for the voters to decide come November. But until then, she is instituting some ethics reforms here at City Hall.
My strong belief is that the will of the voters and the supremacy and sanctity of democratic elections preclude me from any other action.
Governor Kathy Hochul cited the democratic process as the reason she chose not to remove Mayor Eric Adams from office. She says, yes, she's concerned about Adams' alleged quid pro quo with the Trump administration, dropped the criminal charges against him in exchange for greater cooperation on immigration removal, but she's trying to instead put guardrails in place. First, Hochul says she's pushing for legislation that will give more oversight to the office of the mayor. It includes establishing a new Deputy Inspector General for New York City affairs, giving the city comptroller, the public advocate, and the New York City speaker the ability to sue the federal government when necessary, expanding funding for state comptroller for city oversight. John Jay political science professor Susan Kang says there could be a number of reasons why Hochul may have chosen not to invoke her legal right to remove a sitting mayor, including ongoing talks with President Donald Trump.
Kathy Hochul is still trying to negotiate something with President Trump to figure out a way to maybe not be penalized or, in things like federal budget decisions or, moving forward on congestion pricing.
Mayor Adams issued a statement saying, in part, while there is no legal basis for limiting New Yorkers' power by limiting the authority of my office, I have told the governor, as we have done in the past, that I am willing to work with her to ensure faith in our government is strong. I look forward to continuing those conversations. Now, Hazel and Craig, these limits to Mayor Adams' power, they're by no means a done deal. Governor Kathy Hochul saying she does not have the sponsors in place for the legislation to make it happen, but that if it does pass, it will go into effect right away and last through the end of 2025. Outside City Hall, I'm Julie Millet, Pix 11 News.
Julie, thank you. Well, we are also still waiting for a judge to decide if he will dismiss federal corruption charges against Adams. We, of course, will continue to bring you the very latest on all the developments on air and on Pix11.com.